Good day, and we're back with Predator Concrete Jungle. Now, why has it been so long since the last episode? Well, there were some hard drive issues that had to be cleared up. Essentially, my old hard drive, 1 terabyte, decided to stop working.
Promised you a night to remember, baby. Didn't I promise?
Well, there went the audio breaking.
For God's sakes, I need a hospital.
Everything's gonna be just right. Right here.
Yeah, without doctors, medical equipment.
Isabella, to the sounds of guns and breaking glass.
Because that really puts her in a fine state of mind.
Forever.
You're not gonna leave me, are you, Bruno?
I'm gonna leave you a gift, baby. This city, tied in a fucking bow.
How that makes sense, we don't really know.
The monster! It's around here somewhere. The guys say they can smell it.
Monster.
Well, apparently the Predator doesn't really bathe.
This monster to me.
So basically, he's kind of stupid. And also, his name is Bruno, so I think he's used to fighting Popeye. So he's not really ready for a Predator, really. I just thought about the thing, Predator versus Popeye. How would that go down? Popeye might win, especially if he has some spinach. You know, I really don't like spinach that much. I haven't actually had any for in a very long time. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, no. Somehow the control... Oh, wait. I hit the mode button accidentally. So that's why I couldn't see. Now I gotta try to remember the controls because it's been months since I played this. Maybe not. It's been a couple of months anyway. But yeah, the hard drive broke. Well, these guys are. Oh wait, I was cloaked. I'm stupid. But yeah, hard drive broke. Had to replace it with a new one. I actually got a pretty good deal. I got a 1 terabyte black Western Digital for only $84. That also included shipping. I was pretty pleased at that actually. I mean. Really? Why am I not moving? Why am I not moving? What the hell? I literally have no idea what was going on right there. Oh, he's trying to pick it up. I'm trying to kill that guy, and he's trying to pick that up. Okay. Let's explore in here for just a second, see what there might or might not be. So I got the hard drive replaced. Now I'm getting a lot better recording speeds, not dipping down in performance. One thing that's really bad about trying to record something when you've got a broken hard drive, or when you don't know you have a broken hard drive, is the episode will mess up, or you won't be able to render it out, and you'll go and record it again. Which is bad because, well, you're going to keep constantly recording the same episode over and over again just to have it break. I should have known something was up when, that one video series I was doing, what was it? I think it was Soldier of Fortune. When Soldier of Fortune kept messing up. Okay, these guys are stupid. And I'm just going to lift this up. And Soldier of Fortune kept messing up because the last episode of Soldier of Fortune was really annoying to actually render out because it constantly messed up. And what I had to do, in fact, it reminds me, one of the Predator Concrete Jungle episodes, I tried to do the same thing. What I had to do with the last episode of Soldier of Fortune is I had to run it through VLC and just fraps record that. And even then it broke sometimes. I tried to do it with the Predator Concrete Jungle, and that file kept breaking, so I was so I basically couldn't do much until I got a new hard drive. Now that I do, I'm gonna do some more of these Concrete Jungles and hopefully get to the end of the series sooner rather than later, because Colonial Marines is out! I don't actually have it. Because see, I had a lot more concerns than getting a game recently, you know. School, having to pay for that, having to pay for books. And then my car having innumerable problems. I basically am getting Colonial Marines as a gift. I'm getting the collector's edition too. I'm going to have a special unboxing episode. And it actually makes more sense to do what I'm doing now. So I'm actually kind of glad I wasn't able to get it. Because since I can't actually do it like within a few days of the release, I have to actually make a special month. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Colonial Marines month. Where I review the game, the Colonial Marines comic that came out in the 90s, and finally the Colonial Marines technical manual. And so on. So that should prove to be entertaining. I'm tempted to go on a hiatus afterwards, though. I was going to make that a special announcement, but I thought why not mention it here, because I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do that. On one hand, I would like to go on a hiatus, if only because I feel like I'm running out of humor, but I may not, because it might just be me. I don't know, you guys comment. Am I still funny? Am I? Am I? Oh, there. Oh, wait, this is not actually who I thought it was. I'm stuck. Well, these guys are so blind. Talking about a game like this, I still have yet to even play Assassin's Creed 3, and I've had that game for a while. I've actually heard Assassin's Creed 3 is kind of boring, more or less, because it focuses less on assassination and more on just basic action and a variety of other gameplay types, like naval combat and everything. That's one thing I do respect about the Assassin's Creed series. They try to evolve the gameplay a little bit, instead of just keeping with the same old, which I really like that, actually. But then it sort of goes away from Assassin's Creed, doesn't it? Just open up the gate. I guess I could stealth kill all these guys, but you know, I'm just in the mood right now just to go in, slice up some gangsters. And besides, you know, who are these guys? They've got some Tommy guns, they've got maybe a pistol or two. They're not really that big of a threat, and we finished the level. I remember this level being a lot more difficult in the past. I guess it just must be that much of a Predator Concrete Jungle beast. But still, what's the point with calling this New Way City? I still find that annoying. Why not just New York City? How hard would that be?
I'm the boss of this city, you ugly son of a bitch!
That's basically the Predator equivalent of come get some. Why has he got a shield? Why is he using a double-edged axe? I mean, guys with guns shouldn't be able to stand a chance against the Predator, much less a guy with an axe. But that is kind of cool, I guess, on some levels. But this is just a 1920s gangster, okay? That's the problem with this whole thing. He's a 1920s gangster, not like a, you know, Swedish berserker or some guy from Norway. He's not fighting Thor. It's just a guy with an axe. He doesn't even have any training for that, probably. That would be interesting to see the Predator go up against Conan the Barbarian. Sure, I've mentioned that. What does this guy even have? What is that? It looks like a bundle of rolled up newspaper. And he died just from hitting that. I think that makes more sense than not. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, all you gotta do is just do like you do with every boss fight. Oh yeah, they constantly spawn guys with a 2x4. Come on, guys, are you that stupid? Even if I wasn't an 8-foot-tall death machine, you know, a 2x4 is not going to take down a guy with a glaive, no matter how many of you actually attack. And I should probably heal. I'm tempted to just shoot this guy a couple of times, you know. Let's see. I think we should toss out a disc. Did that hurt him at all? Of course not. Because this magical disc that can cut through numerous human beings cannot cut through that awesome shield. A meat cleaver? Come on, guys. Just because you got awesome hats does not mean you can fight a Predator with those kind of weak-ass weapons. It just doesn't make any sense. And he's just standing there. He's just watching the festivities. He doesn't really give a damn about his guys, does he? All I've got is a smart disc, so I'm not going to just be shooting this guy. Should I heal? I don't know if I'm going to heal or not. And, let's see, can I do a little beatdown? No, that's not going to hurt him. Can I shoot him? No, of course he can. Of course, this alien metal dart is going to be... Did I shoot him? No, I didn't. Of course, he's got absolutely supernatural reflexes. Why would he not? Because he's the designated boss. Really? Did that guy just say bash his head in? Alright, that's it. I can fight all... That does look like a... those are broken bottles! Come on! Are you joking? I should literally just kill you with my bare hands, but I'm not. And how many, you know... I'm not even going to call them soldiers, because they're not really that. How many thugs does this guy have, and why do they think they can take on the Predator? And, well, that killed him. At least that better have killed him. And stabby stab. I'm going to kill all these guys, grab some healing charges, which should be around here. And then I'm going to try to kill Bruno Borgia. What kind of name is Bruno, anyway? Yeah, the game is really chugging right here. That's really annoying. Especially since I could potentially, mind you, be playing this on the actual system. Well, I say that, but that's not really true. I have a PS3 now that can run PS2 games, but I am not, with the capital N, going to go and play all the way up to this point again. I'm just not going to do that. I mean, does it really matter if it chugs a little Okay, so we're gonna go kill this guy. And of course, it has to be a very, you know, awesome-looking arena here. I think he planned it. Okay, seriously, he's able to do that much damage with that axe. Are you joking? Are you joking? Probably not. And stabby stab, 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 stab. All dead because all you have are on is some waistcoats and some hats. Or if that's it, yeah, because you were totally effective. Okay. Yeah, he's got bloody stumps. I like how he just stands there like that. Like, he's not even gonna fight in the dark. I'm gonna cloak just for the hell of it. This is gonna be one of those where I gotta dart in. Come on. This is not gonna take a... Of course, of course. Come on, jump out of there! No! Ah! Are you joking? Alright, let's try this again. This time with less dying. Okay, skip, skip. I know you're the boss of the city, but I don't really give a damn. Because I'm still an 8-foot-tall alien death machine. Okay, now I remember how you kill him. You just wait for him to strike with the axe, dodge it, or get hit by the shield and take a lot of damage somehow. But really, melee weapons, now that I think of it, are a viable, or at least partially viable, tactic. In the comic series, that's how Detective Schaefer, Arnold Schwarzenegger's brother apparently, at least in that continuity, was able to take down a predator. Used a bayonet, actually. So maybe using a big-ass axe might be a way to kill a predator. I say might, if only because... I mean, I guess in context of a game, it makes sense. But really, the predator could just cut through the blade of the axe with its glaive. Because, in theory, the metal making up his glaive should be more, should be stronger than the metal in the axe. Now, I can't see because there's a thing in my way. And he could potentially just shoot through the shield or slice through the shield because, once again, that's probably a wooden shield, maybe a metal shield, but that shield looks ancient, you know? So, the metallurgy going into that shield is going to be inferior to something a space alien would be using. Especially if we go by continuity, and we know that Predator uses stuff that uses metal that doesn't even show up on the periodic table. See. Okay, we almost have got him. This boss fight is a little difficult just because of the guys around here. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him, and gone. And they'll keep attacking you, actually. And he's gonna talk. He's basically gonna put a curse of Borgia, even though he's clearly a barbarian, if nothing else. Now, they'll keep attacking you. Oh, shut up. And stabby stab. So yeah, we beat him, as you'd expect. Now, this scene here doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Why does he even bother doing this? I mean, what is the Predator even doing there? Why does he care? How does he even know who she is? He should only know who Bruno is. And so, what is he doing? Why is he gloating there? It's supposed to be like a dick equivalent. I mean, he must be the Predator equivalent of a dick. Or a douche. Or something along those lines. I mean, come on. What's the point of that? Okay, this is one of the hardest missions of the game. This makes no sense. Young males, it should be older males.
Stronger. A veteran of battles we cannot imagine. Unknown battlefields where only the strongest and most savage of killers can survive. I'm a little concerned they may have underestimated the anesthetic dose. And then, as soon as I saw it, I knew. Scarface. After all those years, those decades, how could I ever forget? How could it ever forget what I'd done to it?
So yeah, Scarface. Say hello to my little friend, anyone? I've never actually seen that movie. Okay, so this is, for those who've seen the review, what I like to call classical difficulty. I've got no energy, I've got no weapons, and I have no armor, and no health. Now you know what I'm going to do right now? As soon as I get to the end of this hallway, I'm going to save. I'm glad I can save, otherwise we'd be seeing that a bunch of times. So we'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, so some people actually described the dreadnought-like things as being... Oh, got him. The dreadnought-like beings as being just, you know, synthetics. They're not. They're actually human beings. Zombified human beings. So yeah. This is definitely a dystopia, if nothing else. Now, I could kill her, but I'm not. Got him. This is a stealth mission, even though I'm not going to be very stealthy. Come on, smack him. Dead. Okay, actually we're going to come back again. This level requires a lot, and I do mean a lot, of trial and error gameplay. Why? Because if you get spotted once, if you get hit once, you die. Simple as that. Now we're going to sneak up on this guy, or we're going to hit that. Sneak, sneak, and smackety smack. Oh, you don't have a face anymore. Okay, grab a senior scientist to use the scanner. You know, there's actually a comic based around this. Essentially, it's where they captured this predator. Well, they literally have chunks of... Oh, that's not chunks of predator skin. That's literally bags of predator blood. But there's a comic based on this. Well, not based on this, but there's a comic to this effect. And essentially, in that comic, they do capture a predator.
Anyway, what can I do? I mean, Josh, Brad's wife, but I never liked that jerk off anyway.
Not really sure what I was supposed to do there. Okay, so basically, the game's trying to tell me that they're all horribly evil people. Okay, they spotted me. Okay, don't let him hit me! Smack him! Turn around! Turn around! God damn it! Smack, smack, kung fu fight. Okay, he's dead. Did anyone else spot me? I want to say they didn't. So I think it's time to save yet again. Okay, so there's multiple ways we can handle this. We can sneak around, which I'm not very good at, or we can just do this. Come on. If Ezio can do it, you can. So basically, you gotta try to be stealthy, even though you're an 8-foot-tall predator. Oh yeah, I think you also get to rescue a few other predators around here. But yeah, there's a comic like this, where there's a predator that was captured. They kept him in this enclosure. The main guy looked like Mr. Freeze. I think I've mentioned this before. And the predators in the Predator comics are always so overpowered. It's amazing. Like, they can crush somebody's skull with their bare hands, which I guess is what I'm doing in this game, but still. It's like, they don't even need their weapons. It's just... The whole comic was kind of stupid, to be perfectly honest. There's not that many good Predator comics, unfortunately. Okay, now, I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do here. Oh yeah, I can't actually zoom in on the guy. I don't want to target him. So that's the problem. I can't zoom in on anybody because the zoom button doesn't work. So I'm guessing I can just jump. You know what? Okay. Stealthy is the name of the game here. Just sneak forward and comic book level strength. He didn't spot me, so I gotta save again. Okay, so he didn't spot me, which is good. I appreciate that. Now, what does he have to say? Oh, I should probably select my vocal mimicry, shouldn't I? Nope. Oh, I just screwed up. Yeah, he spotted me. Did he raise the alarm though? No, he didn't. That other guy's utterly clueless. So if I can do it, come on, kung fu fight, kung fu fight. Oh, it's the other guy. Throw him into him. Oh, I missed. Flip over him. Flippity flip. Kung fu. Okay, and we made it. Okay, so who's the senior scientist? That guy? I don't think he is. I think I had to scan. I think I just made this unwinnable. That shouldn't have killed him, but oh well. And of course she had to get out of targeting range. I think we just got to reload the save. Okay, so that could have went better. Now, all we want to do is actually, we want to try. Is there anywhere to go? Yeah, there is. Haha. Predator can actually fit right there. Let's scan you. Let's bring out that vocal mimicry. How did he spot me? Really? Eagle-eyed bastard. Okay. Now, if I don't move, nobody will see me. Except he spotted me. That piece of crap. Okay. That didn't go so well. Yet again. Okay, you know what we're going to try to do? We're going to climb up to here. Really? Yeah, you better be able to make it up there. Okay. Target him. Bring out the vocal mimicry. After this time, we're not going to do this again. Okay, now he went over there, possibly to go kill that guy, because there's some adultery going on. We're going to save! Alright, now, why don't we try to scan a couple of these idiots over here? Can we scan them? Are we too far away? Yeah, I think we're too far away. Alright, so we're going to climb down here, by which I mean just hurl ourselves into the abyss. And we're going to try to scan one of them. I'm going to say that guy is the head scientist, or lead scientist, or some description. And research assistant. Why is he hostile? Is he really that tough? And what about them? Research assistant, yet again. Okay. So basically just a bunch of pencil pushers. Ah, I bet one of them is down here. Yeah, there's... What about you? Are you one of them? And the answer is... Senior scientist. Okay, now I can handle that. I need to kill that guy because he's a bonus mission guy. Since I don't want to do all this again, it's time to save. Really, after Dark Souls, I have a much healthier appreciation for difficult games. Now what I can do is I could just jump down there and kill that guy. And I am. Flippity flip, punchy punch, punch him up. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Okay, turn around. Ah, oh, he got away! Let's try this again. Okay, healthier appreciation, right? Alright, flippity flip. Kill him. Oh, come on, come on, do it, do it! Yes! Oh! Hey, senior scientist dude. Oh no, I didn't mean to kill him! Great. Alright, I'll kung fu fight you. And I'll kick you into a wall. I'm betting you no amount of money there's going to be another guy that'll come. Okay, now it's just time to scan again. They're not really hostile because they're not like doing anything. They're just standing around going, oh yeah, it's a predator. Oh good. Hey, alright, head scientist dude, guess what? No, I don't want to kill him. There we go. There we go. Perfect! Even though I accidentally killed one of the senior scientists, we're doing fine. Time to save, though. Okay, I see people in front of me. Is that a guard? No, it's just a bunch of generic idiots. Oh, I should have killed that guard. Oh well, come on, just do it. Just do it. Very good. Come on, scan him. Throw! Ah, I just barely clipped him. Okay, come on. Just keep kung fu fighting. Ah, I might as well reload the save now because I'm down to 1 hit point. 1. And you don't find a healing charge for a very long time. Where can I reload the save? This game is trying to be a dick to me. Because as soon as I clicked out of the window to save, one of the damned guards showed up and killed me. It's like, really? Really, game? You gotta just rub it in like that? At least I hit him. Oh, come on. Why did I get the execution? There we go. Punch to the stomach. But yeah, Dark Souls really gave me a healthy appreciation for a difficult game. 50 flip! Oh, smack. No. Smack! Oh god. Screw it. Discretion is a better part of valor!
Take him down.
Except when the controls are bad. Hey, wait a minute! Was that on this level or another level? I seem to recall that you're supposed to release the predators. Oh well, I'm running away right now. How would you ever get up there? And why would you design this? Like, where are the railings? Everybody always complains about railings, but, like, when you think about it, shouldn't a major science lab have railings? And why are there these giant drawers for these small people?
I got a target.
You got a target, huh? You got very pronounced accent, but anyway, jump. Bad jumping controls galore, I can't see! You know what, I like the bad jumping controls and bad camera. Why? Because it makes it even more difficult and makes it even more harrowing to do. Yeah, I said it. I like something that's stupidly difficult. Never thought I'd say that, actually. Oh, the Dark Souls is not stupidly difficult. Not in the slightest. It's fair. Very fair.
Take him down.
You know, and this isn't the first time I've done this. This is like the 9th or 10th time, because I've replayed this game a lot. You just gotta feel sorry for the Predator, though. He doesn't want to have to constantly keep jumping around and missing. This isn't fun for him. He's badly hurt right now. He'd like to just be laying down, trying to recover. But no, he's being forced to jump around. A bunch of people with very thick not Midwestern, Northeastern accents are chasing him. Okay, good. Now, let's just jump out of there. No, you jump so high too. You barely. Yeah, no, fuck. Anyway, I don't know if that's really that swear worthy. Okay, now, come on, jump up there! If you fall too far on this part, you will lose health. And I keep saying you've got a ridiculous accent. But anyway, I don't think he cares. Yes! Made it! Good God. Time to save. Of course, then again, I'm one to talk about accents. What accent? Okay, now where the hell do I jump to now? Probably up there. Once again, the architecture of this building is absolutely bizarre. And seems to be designed to mainly be... See, like, why is that there? Why is there random yellow bubbly water? Why is there a random body there? Do you realize how much specialized equipment you would need just to get up here? Much less work up here? But hey, that's one thing. That's the Borgias for you. They like ridiculous jump-worthy architecture. Okay, just try to turn. Try to turn. Come on. And jump! It's a good thing I got a terabyte drive, because this is going to be an extra long episode, or I'm going to cut it into 2 parts. I may do that, depending on how long it is. Okay, now jump! And now it's time for the leap of faith. Recharge my energy. It's time for me to eat a protein bar. Or the predator equivalent thereof. Now, in theory, there should be a healing charge in here and everything. And I think this is actually where we're going to call it an episode. Since we have been going on for some time. Alright, so we got ourselves one healing charge. Why did they just have these healing charges in boxes? That's my question. I mean, and how do, you would think that a healing charge would be an abstract concept, which is really what it is. Okay, we've got our special purple energy. We're very fancy today. And now the zombies got out.
Oh shit! Oh shit! The
What?
monsters are escaping!
I think they came from the Resident Evil school of description. Because they're not really monsters, they're clearly zombies. Why not shut a door so they can't get out? Would that not be too difficult? Okay, it's time to heal and then end the episode. And yay, the Predator is healed and is ready to get some revenge. But for now, it's General Otz signing off.